Chill ASMR and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Now, today I have something very exciting to share with you, which you could probably already work out from the video, but that is that Navia came home. She came home, and I am so excited. I thought I was excited about Verena, but that does not come close to the excitement I feel about Navia. I have literally been wanting her since the Fontaine leaks basically came out, but particularly since the trailer came out. But I wasn't sure if I was going to pull for her because I don't normally like Claymore users, and I also don't like Geo characters. Like that, they're literally my two biggest things that I don't play in Genshin. But her design is my favorite design in the whole game, and I did her trial, and she was so much fun that she didn't feel like a Claymore user or like a Geo user. I don't know what I expect those two things to feel like, but she felt so fun. So I did end up spending all of my Primo gems on her, and also my 2000 Genesis crystals that I was saving up for a skin at some point. I also had to spend on her, and I did get the wrong coloured Navia first. I got some like guy with red hair who also uses a Claymore, so I don't know why the game got confused about which one I wanted, but yeah, fortunately she did come home, and I didn't have to sacrifice anything to my sanity or my wallet to get her, so, but I have gotten her up to level 70, but I am very stuck on her next ascension because I need an awful lot of materials. So I thought that we would do some Navia farming today, mainly just for the, what are these things called? The spring of the first dewdrop, a limpid drop of dew floating amidst the waters of Mort region. It is different from other pure water bodies, as though it is a conglomeration of even more pure and primordial elemental energy. Yes, I think we will go and farm for those, and possibly do some other exploration while we are farming, because when I came here last time I literally just went straight for those and didn't touch anything else because I was so excited to level her up. So also, I don't know if it's just me, but I find the interactive map for these so hard to follow. I don't know, there's just so many like levels to this part. Is that Hydroculus? Oh, yeah, literally I did not even stop to collect Hydroculus when I did it before. I was just going straight for these. But I am very excited for some more underwater gameplay because I don't know, it's just, to me it's so soothing. The music and the visuals is just perfection. So, and now we get to use Miss Navia while we are at it. So, I'll sit back and get cozy. A bit late in saying that. mission to get more hydroculuses and open chests because I talked about this a little bit in my last Genshin video, but I don't have a single weapon to use on Navia. She is currently using a level 20 Favonius Greatsword. I feel like I have a better version than that. I thought I had one that I refined. Oh, I didn't even give her the one that's refined. Not that it matters. So I basically can't play her at the moment because she needs ideally a crit rate weapon. I think the Favonius is like, it's usable, but it's not gonna be hitting any big numbers with it. But as I've never liked Claymore users before, one of her best weapons, apart from the banner weapon, is from the battle pass. But I've never taken the Claymore from the battle pass. I think I've got all the other weapon types, but not the Claymore. So I am gonna have to wait at least a month to get that, or maybe like 3 weeks to fill up the battle pass, and then spend money. But basically I either spend money on the battle pass or I spend money on wishes, which I don't want to do. I try not to buy wishes. I never have. I've never bought wishes, and I like pride myself on that fact because you can play the game without doing that. But I've never wanted to buy wishes as much as I do to get her weapon. One, because the weapon looks amazing, and two, because I actually desperately need a weapon to use on her. I've seen people saying that the weapon from the current event is actually good for her, but I haven't done enough of the Melazine quest lines to actually make it worthwhile, so I'm not sure what would be the biggest investment at this point. If I buy wishes, I've got 3 options. So 1, buy wishes. 2, do the battle pass and buy it. Probably buy like 2 of them because I probably need refinements on it. Or 3, do all the Melazine quest lines. I don't know. Someone help me budget. My family is dying. Are these Fontaine aberrants? Do they count? Okay, they do, because I need to commit some ecological warfare and farm these for Navia as well, even though it feels incredibly cruel to kill them. Also, as you can see, I'm not doing this in any reasonable order. I'm basically just going around until I see one and then collecting it. So I'm sorry to anyone that this annoys, but I can't properly follow the guide. It's too confusing. Oh, look at these sweet crabs. What a shame I have to kill them. I'm sorry. This is like the worst thing that Genshin has ever done, is make you have to kill these cute little crabs. So yes, if people could send me their like best wishes for Lunar also done Navia's story quest. I literally did it the first day that it came out. Not that I am a Navia fan or anything. Not that she's my favorite Genshin character, but her story quest was so good. I might also now be like a Navia Lumine shipper because of the event, like the story quest, which I didn't expect to be the plot twist for this region, because I was like, oh yeah, Navia, Clarent, you know, that's the ship, but no, apparently not. Her story quest is amazing. If you've not done it yet, I won't like spoil anything, but it's really, really sweet. And she is the best girl. I'm sorry. Every other Genshin character, move over. She's the best girl. I think at the time that I'm recording this, because I'm going to be away over Christmas, so I'm pre-recording a few videos. So it's actually like currently before Christmas, and this probably won't come out until after Christmas. So currently there's only been 2 days of the event. Like 3 days, I think today is day 3, but I've done 2 days of it. And it's so good so far. I'm absolutely loving the event. It's so wholesome. So I need to start a petition for Yoimiya to be in every event ever, because I love her so much and she deserves the screen time. But as I said, I've not yet done any of the like mini games with the event, so I might try and do those as well in this video, depending on how long it takes us to collect these. I'm also, if you can see what team I'm playing at the moment, I am running Navia. Oh well, I'm not really running her with anything because, as I said, she's still not really ready to play, but I plan, once I have a weapon and once I've leveled her up, I think this is the team that I'm going to play her with. So Navia, Farina, Kokomi, and Zhongli. I've been playing around with a couple of different ideas, and I don't know, this one feels quite nice. I like having Farina on the team just because I like Farina, so I want to put her on teams. But the interesting thing about this team, or from what I've read from my theory crafting, is that you use the Marechaussee Hunter set rather than the new Geo set, and you use this for the crit rate from having an HP increase or decrease. So you can only use this with Farina because it relies on her like passive damage that she does to the team, and then also relies on you having a healer to heal you back up. But it seems like a pretty good team composition so far, and also it saves me from the pain of having to farm the new set, because I have tried it and I've gotten about one piece. Oh, oh no. Okay, Serious. But yeah, I really like just how much flexibility there is with their teams though, because I'm definitely going to be trying her out in a few different compositions just to see what plays the best and what's the most fun. I like the thought of having her on a team with Electro, maybe. That could also be pretty good. Yeah, just so many different options, which is great because I don't know, I like Farina and I was so excited for her, but I do feel like she feels rather limited in terms of the teams that you can use her in. Or at least for me, she's limited because I am terrible at the game and I need a healer in every team that I play. So I need a shielder in every team that I play. And the fact that Farina requires a dedicated healer means like 3 slots of a team are taken up if I need a shielder as well. So this team, so far from what I can see, looks like it's going to be really good. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I'm going to try not to do like actual puzzles just because we'll be here for 50 years. I'm sure I've missed so many of the water droplet thingies. Is there more? Oh, okay. Oh, the other thing from the event, which again is not good news for my wallet, is I am obsessed with Chiori. She looks amazing. I think her design is absolutely stunning. And 2, I love her personality. I love that she is just a complete, I don't want to say bitch, but you know what I mean. She is pretty straight talking with what she thinks, and I love that about her. She's so much fun. There was a bit in the quest on the first day where she just straight up said "ew" to someone, and I was sitting there like, did she just say that? So I think she's gonna be a pull when she's on the banner, which will be another Geo character, so fingers crossed she will have some good synergy with Navia, and then she might really be worth getting. So I think I'm gonna have to actually limit myself on characters though for the next year, because it's gonna take me a long time to get more wishes at this rate, especially since I'm spending every wish that I get on the weapon banner currently. And yeah, it's a problem. live stream for 4.3, like the announcement live stream, because her voice actress seems so fun. There was a bit where she said that Chevreuse is a girl's girl, and I was like, oh my god, I love her already. Yeah, she seems really fun, and from what it sounds like, I think her character will be really interesting as well, because she is supposed to be used in, oh no, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that my health was low. Oh no, Taylor Swift is down. I heard that Chevreuse is supposed to be used in like mono, pyro and electro teams, which is really cool, and I hope they bring out more characters like that who are designed for using in a really specific team composition. Oh, I just need to press that. Why can I like had a moment of madness that I couldn't remember how you res a character. Right, how many have we got so far? 57. Okay, I think that's almost all of them, because I'm pretty sure there's like 60 maybe in the map. So that's better than I expected. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. I was gonna get about half of them. I should have got a decent number of these things from the aberrants as well. Okay. Let's grab these two as well. That's nice. Just like do another lap around and see if I spot any more. Can't see anything jumping out at me. I'm still gonna need to do more farming when we get to, or when I get to level 80, and then I have to do another round of this, but that's okay. They're not too bad to farm, because at least they're all in one really small area, which is very handy. Okay, I can't see anymore, unless I'm just missing something really obvious, but I'm pretty sure that's almost all of the ones that there are to collect. I still have I do so much farming for. Okay, I might just say we've got all of them. We definitely don't, but I'm gonna say we've got all the ones we're gonna get. We've got enough for the next ascension, so now I need to go and kill the Icewind Sweet. So let's head. I don't know if this is just me, but the first time I killed them, I killed the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know why I managed to pick the wrong one, but that was really sad. I should probably swap my team back though, because I don't think this team is going to be able to kill it. I mean, we can try. Shall I try? I she's hitting them, she's doing some numbers, like there are numbers on the screen, you know, that's something, but whether it's a good something, I don't know. I love her so much. She's so fun. Oh. That wasn't bad. She did 10k. I'll take that. Listen, yeah, I will take 10k. That's fine. Oh no. Okay, damage is really not bad considering everything previously mentioned. I need to kill this so many more times. 4. I need 8 more. Okay, while I wait for it to respawn, I'm going to go and do some of the events. So, these ones. This is one I've been really excited for. 1000 base, interdiction, arc minute, sharpshooting zone. During the Fontaine Film Festival, you and Paimon encounter a special member of the guards. She seems to be looking for guests to partake in an event test. But I can't speak today. Let's get and try this out. It's basically like a sniping mini game. Take your positions, form ranks, muskets up, take aim and fire, repel the enemy advance. Come take part in the special security and surveillance patrol special event and experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Not a concept we're too familiar with. Looking at the stall this guard set up, Paimon can't help but wonder what the event she mentioned could possibly have to do with the Fontaine Film Festival. Ah, it's the Super Zenith boss level forces. What in the blazes are you doing here? That's a good expression, you don't hear that much. What in the blazes? If you two help me promote my booth, I'll be able to hit my quota for sure. Who in the what now? That blah 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 forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Prime Paimon and the Traveller, is it? That's right, it's a title for you two that's becoming popular among some members of the guards. You might not remember, but we've actually met before. But considering how ordinary looking I am, and the fact that I'm just a mediocre sharpshooter, I'm not surprised that I didn't leave much of an impression. Oh. Anyway, let's just pretend that this is our first meeting. I'm Terena, a special security and surveillance patrol trainee, and I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Given how popular the film festival is, the special patrol is hoping to ride on its coattails by running a publicity campaign with the aim of spotting hidden talent among the citizenry. So, ta-da! Behold the shooting simulator on the table in front of you, known as the 1000 base interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone. This thing looks like a little model of the court of Fontaine. Ah, but not just the court of Fontaine. This sand table allows you to change the area, so you can switch to wilderness scenery if you want. Much less spectacular than the court of Fontaine though. Combined with a special pair of optical goggles that the Fontaine Research Institute developed for us, it lets you simulate taking out enemies from on high, just like a real special patrol sharpshooter. Basically, it's a game where you simulate using a musket to aim and fire at targets, right? But the name is so hard to wrap your head around. What are interdiction and arc minute supposed to mean? I came up with the event name based on a famous line that Captain Chevreuse once exhorted us with, which aptly expresses our lofty aspirations. An outstanding musket sharpshooter always strives for pinpoint accuracy. At a distance of 1,000 paces, your shot grouping should be less than an arc minute. In reality though, based on the current processing precision of mass-produced muskets and the eyesight of our sharpshooters, achieving a dispersion of less than a single arc minute when firing from any further than 100 paces away, let alone 1,000, is wishful thinking, to put it mildly. But if we're talking about Captain Chevrolet, I wouldn't put it past her. Whoa, slow down a second, you're making Paimon dizzy. Don't get too hung up on technical terms, all we need to do is have fun. Super Zenith boss level force is right. Sometimes it's not worth overthinking things, just give it a go. When I first joined the patrol, Captain Chevrolet told me that too. Anyway, please take these goggles, and when you're ready, you can start playing with the simulator on the table. Well, after talking so much, why don't we try it out? Paimon was curious what it felt like to fire a musket anyway. Looks like it might be fun. No, don't give Paimon a gun. Okay. So, let's play it around. No problem. This game doesn't use up any real ammunition and the targets don't require maintenance, so you can play as many rounds as you like. Okay. So it's literally, as far as I know, it's just a shooting minigame. Use a limited number of munitions to defeat all enemies. Okay. In 1000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone, you will use special optical lenses to aim and shoot opponents. Press the aim button to start aiming, aim at your target, and press the shoot button to fire at the target your lens is aimed at. Defeat all opponents to complete the challenge. Ammunition is limited in some scenarios. Utilize the limited ammunition to defeat all enemies. Oh my gosh, I'm just not going to skip that. So this is aim, and then boom. Oh my god. Okay, Widowmaker in Overwatch moment. This feels kind of cruel, but it's also really fun. This probably is not the most relaxing content in the world, I'm sorry. Oops. Oh my god, this is crazy. I never expected this kind of event in Genshin. I'm gonna have to like seriously turn this down because yeah, I don't think the gun firing noise is very relaxing. Oh, he's over there. Sorry. Oh my god, this is cruel, genuinely. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so we've got 2 levels. Let's do the next one. We have to protect a target. Okay. Need to keep it at 50% HP. Oops. Oops. So I tried to be too good there, you know. I tried to hit a running shot, but apparently I could not. This is so fun. I've seen some people say that they've been wondering if this is like a playtest for a future gun weapon maybe, because they did something similar with Neda's ability where they gave us an event where you like tested out using the ability, and then oh my gosh, I keep missing. Why am I missing? Yeah, they like tested out her ability before they actually gave it to us. I quite something. I mean, obviously we do actually already have characters now who use guns like Chevrolet and Navia, but you don't actually use them like they are using a gun. Oh, I feel like, okay, it seems I have a lot of ammunition for this one because it's not like limited. Oops. Mr. President, get down. There we go. Okay. We did it. Let's take our primo gems. Oh yes. Which are the other events? Let's go take a look. Trick shots, tricky lights. On the site of the Fontaine Film Festival, an experimental film director dressed quite ostentatiously extends a sincere invitation. Okay. Milius. Ah, mwahaha. My two radiant guests, you're finally here. You must be the legendary adventurers of Tevat and rising superstars, the Traveller and Paimon. That's us, alright. We're certainly well known among the Adventurers Guild, but superstars of Tevat, perhaps just slightly over the top. After all, there are still many people out there that haven't heard of us. Paimon feels everyone we've met who comes up with such flattery ends up asking us to do something for them. Out with it then, what do you want? Oh, no, I don't want anything from you. I simply wanted to put forward a win-win proposal. Join forces with me, Fontaine's most talented experimental film director Milius, to become the next big star of the big screen. Once you've made it, money, connections, it's all yours. Wherever you go into that, no one will dare to stand in your way, and you'll find yourself walking down an endless red carpet, rolled out just for you. I'd rather not attract even more unwanted attention, but I like it when people stand in my way. But we don't even have much experience acting on camera. If it were true that we could get famous just by collaborating with you, then why aren't you already a super famous director, huh? And where are the other stars that you've worked with? You saw right through me. If only someone would set up a special training school for actors. I need someone who not only knows how to fight, but also how to control their expressions and inject emotion into their lines. In short, I need someone who can do it all. But such genius simply doesn't exist. So far, I've only finished planning the regular acting parts of my avant-garde production. I haven't even started on the action scenes, let alone finished my first film. I'm worried that I'll have to resort to employing stunt doubles, so that's why you two are such a perfect candidates. Does stunt doubles mean what I think it does? You want us to shoot the fighting scenes? You've hit the nail on the head. It's the perfect solution to having actors who can't fight. We are pretty good at fighting, but won't people be able to tell that we're not the same people just by looking at our faces? In theory, yes, but the action scenes are absolutely central to my experimental production. If you do a good enough job, I'll make the regular acting scenes into silhouette shots. There weren't even many lines to begin with. I'll make the other actors cake themselves in makeup and adjust their silhouettes to fit your profiles. With a bit of lighting magic, no one will even know the difference. In a way, the regular actors would actually be your doubles. Anyway, they aren't as well known as you two. I'll even pay you royalties. So basically, if we help you, we'll be handed the starring roles on a plate, just like that. You'll also receive a large payment and it'll do wonders for your reputation. Then it really does sound like it'll pay off. What say you, traveller? pass up such a juicy opportunity. Time to put our acting skills to the test. Thank you so much for lending a hand. What a dream come true. Then without further ado, please head over to my experimental studio right away. There will be 4 fighting scenes in the film, each with a completely different ambience. Each scene will also have its very own special lighting. When the special lighting comes on, the action will intensify in line with the corresponding place in the script. With your experience, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. Once all the remaining scenes are filmed, we'll finally be able to wrap this thing up. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of words. Okay, I think this is like a combat event then. Wait, so where is the event? Is it this one? Okay. Yeah, it's just a combat event basically. Oh, get an Ayaka. Biting glacial ray for 12 seconds after using. Unleash a hydro shockwave centered around your active character every 4 seconds. Opponent's hit will be dealt hydro damage. All cryo damage dealt by party members will be increased by 60 seconds. By 60%. Well, my Ayaka is probably better, so I guess I'll take my Ayaka. I'm trying to think what's like my usual cryo team. I guess I'll do this. No, actually, take sucrose. This would be my usual. Actually, I've not used Farina in this team before, but I'll see how it goes. Oops, I didn't do that on top of them. Didn't check what I needed to actually get points wise. Not going too badly, but this is pretty good. Steam feels pretty nice. I haven't used Ayaka in absolutely forever. I'm hoping it's like, I don't know what score I need to get for like the max points. I should probably have done it on like a lower difficulty. Did I? Okay, it is 4,000. It's fine. I'll just go back and do it again. I'll do this one on that one. Oh, yay, Mia. For 12 seconds, sharp silhouette ray. For 12 seconds after using, unleash a shockwave at the location of opponents hit by your active character's normal attacks, dealing true damage to nearby opponents. Well, I'm using my own Yoimiya. I guess I just take my like regular Yoimiya team. If it ain't broke. Let's go. She's so bad. The game's trying to remind me to not forget about Yoimiya while I'm becoming a Navia main. The only problem I have is that the Navia team would need Zhongli because I don't really have another Geo character. Like, I don't have Albedo. So I would have to put Zhongli on that team, which means I can't really run Navia and Yoimiya at the same time, like in Abyss, because Yoimiya does need, well, she's very good with Zhongli, because she needs a shielder to not get interrupted. I've tried her with some other shielders, but let's be honest, no one is as good as Zhongli. Oh, this feels like overkill. I can just do nothing for the next 30 seconds. I definitely should have done the first one on this difficulty, but that's fine. I can always do it again. It's not bad, 7,000. Okay. I want to do the other two events, but I've already been recording for like an hour, so what are the other two? During the Joyous Festival, somewhere involved with the filming industry are wearing frowns. You and Paimon encounter an unfortunate contracted employee. Or the young, talented film director Mr. Petit Lumiere gave you his business card. He seems to have a unique understanding of films. I'll go check them out. Also, I am obsessed with the artwork that they're using for these. It reminds me of the Sly Cooper games, like Sly Raccoon. I don't know if that's just me, but it's gorgeous. Let's go talk to Mr. Petit Lumiere. Bonjour. Great day, isn't it? Someone as famous as you, I bet people are always handing you their business cards. You know us, traveler, this kid's pretty sophisticated. Holding another in contempt merely on account of their lack of years is a mistake only the most ignorant would make. I suspect the two of you are not quite so shallow as that. I didn't intend to flatter myself, but my elder brother and I are famous local film directors. Everyone calls me Mr. Petit Lumiere. Do you plan on giving us your business card as well? Correct. I'm quite keen on learning more about your adventuring experiences. In my industry, extraordinary stories are always in demand. As you appear not to be well acquainted with me, allow me to introduce myself. My elder brother and I have been working together to produce films for quite some time, and have already had quite a few blockbuster successes. Perhaps you've seen Employees Leaving the Factory? Nope. Oh, that's okay. How about The Arrival of an Aquabus? Haven't seen it either. Ah, I see. That is nothing too remarkable. The road to fame and stardom upon which we two brothers tread is yet long, and we will certainly make even more popular films in the future. Film production, constructing and planning narratives, the performance of actors, the cooperation between cameraman and director, and post-production and processing, all of it is a truly fascinating process. And among all these, I believe the process of filming itself is the most technically demanding. What you choose to focus on while filming decides the information that will be conveyed to the audience, the atmosphere they will feel. Of course, the narration is very important, but you cannot expect a story to rely on narration alone. 4 shots. I've always believed that you only need 4 shots to construct the smallest divisible unit of a story. Within just these 4 shots, a genius can work miracles. What the two just like in the event story, an actress played by Lynette is lost amidst the underwater seagrass and cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the water surface, showing her the way forward. Camera position requirement: show the environment that the actress played by Lynette is lost in. I guess this one, yeah. And choose the narration. Show the actress whispering to herself while lost underwater. I remember the path I took coming here. Let's keep going. It can't be far. Time for afternoon tea. Where should I swim? It all seems the same underwater. I'm gonna pick the first one. Film how the actress looks as she swims through the seagrass. Is it a narration for that one? Okay. Highlight the bewildered expression of the actress. And the actress sees the sunlight shining through the water. Show how the actress feels about finding her way again. I know, follow the sun's rays. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I remember the path I took coming here. Let's keep going. It can't be far. I know, follow the sun's rays. Did I not get 30 on the first one? Which did I do wrong? What do you... Oh, okay, well I'll try it again another time. Waiting under the sweltering sun. Let's go do that one. Under the sweltering sun, the protagonist, played by Navia, is waiting to meet her friend, played by Paimon. The latter cannot endure the merciless sun and appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. The protagonist takes out her umbrella and sunglasses she prepared, indicating to her friend to take shelter from the sun together. Highlight the oppressively sunny weather. Film the actress played by Navia waiting and show the actress's expression. Film the scene of the two actresses meeting. Show the expression of the actress played by Paimon as she withers in the sun. Show the friend's listless expression. It's way too sunny here. Film the actress played by Navia as she holds the umbrella and sunglasses. Show the actress's generosity. Don't worry, I've already prepared. Come stand under my parasol. Waiting under the sweltering sun. It's way too sunny here. Don't worry, I've already prepared. Come stand under my parasol. There we go, I think that was full marks, right? There we go, perfect. Okay. Let's take my primo gems. Have I got enough weapon wish? I do. Okay, everyone, send me your strongest wish. What do you call it? I don't know. Wish me my strongest wishes. sad, but yeah, I think we've had a pretty productive session so far, and I just need to kill that boss a few more times and I can get Navia up to 80, which is very exciting. But yes, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I got her. If you have been pulling for Navia, let me know